Know about love. Tell me what you know about love. What you know about love. What you know about love. That you know. Hella dizzy from the ups and the
Damian Lillard is a Milwaukee Buck.
No. Wait.
Welcome back to the channel. Struggle Streaming with BK. In this video, we're going to talk about the Dame Lillard trade that just went down today. All right, and we're going to get into that after the intro. I'll see y'all in about 10 seconds. Let's get it.
It ain't gonna work. I bet you don't get none. I bet you don't get it. I hope you don't get it.
No.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
What?
Fuck!
No. Yep, that really just happened. Whoa.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Like you saw in the intro, in the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the Damian Lillard trade. Well, first, I'm glad to be back. Y'all, I was in Phoenix today. In Phoenix at the airport. I hate Sky Harbor Airport. For all you Phoenix Suns fans who may see this, or I hate y'all airport. I really hate it. But anyway, I'm at Sky Harbor. Plane delayed. So I'm late finding out about the trade, okay? I'm coming back to the Eastern time zone, so I already lose 3 hours. So when I get back, it's the evening time. Just a whole bunch of kerfuffle. It was a kerfuffle, kerfuffle today for me. But I get back. I find out about the trade, and I'm excited. Like, people who follow the channel know that Damian Lillard is my favorite basketball player. But I made a video a few months ago about Dame Lillard and how the NBA was trying to push this narrative. Everybody wanted Dame to go to Miami, which I thought was some bull junk, especially after you sign the extension. You just signed the extension, right? You're going to be the highest paid player in the league, making down there $60 million a year to play basketball. You don't get the right to ask for a trade. I don't think. I wouldn't, until I got what I wanted. And I'll say, well, let me break down the details of the trade. So, Portland ships out Damian Lillard to Milwaukee, right? And they get Drew Holiday back. They also switched out Nurkic to Phoenix, and they got DeAndre Ayton back. So it's a 3-team trade, right? Also, you got dudes like Nasir Little, etc. I ain't worried about the small people. But Portland also got back, what's the name? Got Grayson Allen. Phoenix did. But the main thing that they got back was DeAndre Ayton, Drew Holiday. They got a 2029 first-round pick. And they got a pick swap in 28 and 30. And let me explain why that's important, because in the year 2030, Milwaukee ain't going to be no good. Giannis would be about 36 years old, right? If he's still in the league, you know, especially with how he plays, the way he plays. Like, so that 28 and 30 pick could look real, real good. Okay. Over the last few months, y'all know me. I dabble on YouTube. I be in all the little channels and stuff. And I like the Miami Heat, right? Before I say this, let me say I love Dan LeBatard and Stu Gotts, their content. I love their content. It's funny in the mud and it's informative. But I've been getting into it over the last few months with Dan LeBatard's the people in his chat, in the chat, because Miami fans, I would say y'all overvaluing Tyler Hero. And if you've seen my first video on the Dame Lillard trade, like, you see how I don't regard him as a very good basketball player. Typical basic basketball player. And if he went to Portland, he'd be a bench player. Okay? Because he ain't starting over Anthony Simons. Because he's not better than Anthony Simons. And he definitely ain't starting over Scoot, who they just took with the 3rd pick. So, my argument was, why would I trade Damian Lillard for bench players? For 3 bench players, right? And 2 draft picks. In Miami, in the Miami Mafia, that's what I'm going to call y'all, the Miami Mafia, what's coming for me? Tyler Hero it is. He averaged 20 points a game. Averaging 20 points a game in today's NBA means absolutely jack squat nothing, right? It's so saturated down and so offensive minded, and they done legislated defense out the damn game. Like, scoring 20 points a game don't mean nothing. And Tyler Hero is not that good, okay? And I know some Miami fans might see this and they're gonna have an attitude. I don't care. And I'm at the Dan Larbitar show, because I ain't talking behind nobody's back. But a couple of people on the show, I think my man name is Billy, like, he been, oh, it's a conspiracy. Oh, why they don't want Tyler Hero? They can't get another offer. And what did I say in my video months ago? Sit on the offer. Cronin, I know you ain't seen my video, but you did the right thing. Just like I said, sit on it until you get a better offer. Now, Miami, on Levitar's show today, they was losing their freaking mind. It's not a better offer. It's not. What do you mean it's not a better offer? DeAndre Ayton is a better player than Tyler Hero. DeAndre Ayton is a better player than Tyler Hero. And DeAndre Ayton fits what Portland needs. A big. Right? What did I say in my video before? Miami, you give me Bam Adebayo or we ain't got nothing to talk about. You give up Bam Adebayo or we ain't got nothing to talk about. Okay, did they get Bam Adebayo? No, but they got DeAndre Ayton, which is a very comparable player. A big, who can block shots, can rebound, and score a little bit. Okay? They also got Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is a way better player than Tyler Hero. Oh yeah, I say it again for the Miami fans in the back. Drew Holiday is a way better player than Tyler Hero. But Portland, they ain't even going to, I don't think. I wouldn't even keep Drew Holiday. They not going to keep Drew Holiday. All right? They're going to trade Drew Holiday to a contender. Take on a contract or whatever, contract or 2. And they're going to ship him out for a first-round pick. And it might be a late first-round pick, but they're going to get a first-round pick for Drew Holiday, right? Because Drew Holiday is he's a dog out there, all right? I wouldn't be surprised if they trade him back to Milwaukee, right? But if they could get a 3rd team in there to move some salary around for Milwaukee, because I know Milwaukee with Dame contract and Giannis is going to be tight. But plus they got Lopez and Bobby signed, so I don't know how they can get Drew back unless they end up buying him out or something like that. Then he can go sign where he want, and he'll go back to Milwaukee because he was just talking about wanting to retire in Milwaukee. But back to the Miami Mafia, I was telling them Tyler Hero is not a good player. They was losing their mind today. It's not a good trade. They took less. They didn't take less. Miami was offering 3 bench players and 2 first-round draft picks. Okay, Portland getting one guaranteed first-round pick. They getting 2 first-round pick swapped, like unrestricted. So that's 28 and 30. They also got a better player. Drew Holiday is a better player than Tyler Hero. DeAndre Ayton is a better player than Tyler Hero, right? And Drew Holiday only signed for what? I think he got 2 years left on his deal, 1 or 2 years left on his deal, right? So it's not hurting them in no way whatsoever. Okay, right? They got a better offer. And Miami just going to have to face that. But I couldn't believe how they was losing their mind, talking about it was a conspiracy against the Miami Heat. It was a conspiracy against the Miami Heat. And that Woj was working for the Portland Trailblazers organization. He not working for Portland, right? He wasn't muddying up the waters. He was telling you exactly what Portland was telling him. Okay, the offer ain't good enough. And Miami really fucked themselves. Okay, and I'll probably do another video on this and talk about this in depth because I don't want to go too long on the video. But until I sit back and do some more checking and reading up on it, because y'all, I done just touched down and everything from the flight, found out about the trade, and I had to get online and talk about it. But Miami fucked themselves. And the reason I say that is they was being arrogant. Okay? Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to Miami, and that's the only team he wanted to go to. And because he said that, and everybody knew where he wanted to go, right? Miami wouldn't up the offer that Portland wanted, right? Portland wanted like 4 first-round picks, okay, if they was gonna give them up for Tyler Hero, because they don't see Tyler Hero in the way Miami sees Tyler Hero. And I don't know why Miami fans love Tyler Hero so much. The Heat have been to the NBA Finals 2 out of the last 4 years. And in both those runs, Tyler Hero has gotten hurt. And then they went to the NBA Finals. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe not. Which just shows Tyler Hero is not that important. He's not that good. He's not that important. Right? I'm not giving up Dame Lillard for no Tyler Hero. Would I give him up for a young big like DeAndre Ayton, who's only 25 years old, and a dude like Drew Holiday, where I could swap out for another first-round pick, right? So then now I got 2 first-round picks, 2 first-round pick swaps, and I got DeAndre Ayton for Damian Lillard. And that's a hell of a haul for Portland to get, especially when Miami was trying to play hardball. And I blame Pat Riley, right? You had a chance to go out there and grab Damian Lillard, but you didn't want to do it because you didn't want to give up an extra first-round pick, right? Because you thought Portland was behind the 8 ball and they was going to have to accept your offer because Dame said he didn't want to go nowhere but Miami, right? You fucked yourself. And Pat Riley, you about 102 years old. You ain't got too much time left in the NBA, right? You should have been going out making all whatever Portland asked for. It wasn't Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler. You should have gave it to him, okay? And let me tell you how they really upped up, okay? They thought they were getting Damian Lillard. That's why they let Strus, and Martin walk in free agency and didn't re-sign either one, okay? Because they thought they was getting Damian Lillard, okay? So now they running back the same team that they had. And they done lost Strus. And they done lost Caleb Martin. Okay? And on top of that, Miami made it to the finals last year, but they wasn't a good team. And I know people will be like, what do you mean they wasn't a good team? They made it to the NBA Finals. They wasn't a good team throughout the season. They was the 8th seed. They just got incredibly hot from 3-point range at the right time. They are pros. Any pro team can beat any other pro team on any given night. Right? Like the old football, any given Sunday, in the NBA is any given night because they all pros. And Miami just got hot out of nowhere. They sucked all year shooting threes. But Duncan Robinson came on in the playoffs. Strus was on fire in the playoffs. And Caleb Martin was out there playing like he was baby Kawhi Leonard. I don't know where that came from. No disrespect to you, Caleb. But you was in your bag looking like Paul George out there. And I don't know where that came from. Okay, so Miami's run this past year was a fluke. It was definitely a fluke because they weren't a top team, right? They was in the play-in games. Like they was literally one quarter away from not even making it in the playoffs, right? They was the last team in, 8th seed, right? So they had to go through 2 play-in games. So Miami was not that team. They was not that team last year. But it worked out in the end. They got hot. They did what they did, and they deserve to go to the finals. Right? They earned it. Right? But Pat Riley's arrogance, Miami Heat fans' arrogance, everybody's arrogance has led Dame Lillard to fall in the laps of the Milwaukee Bucks. And I know Milwaukee is losing Drew Holiday, who's a hell of a defensive player. But the one thing Milwaukee has been lacking in the playoffs the last couple years was not defense. The problem was they didn't have offense, right? And if Dame Lillard can do anything, it's play offense, okay? Bombed away. I mean, the dude scored 70 plus points last year, all right? The dude put up 70 points. He scored 60-something last year. He scored 50-something like 4-5 times, okay? Damian Lillard can put the ball in the bucket. That's one thing he does and does very well And since he's my favorite player, he does it better than anybody in the NBA. And I'm going to give a shout out to my brother Twan. Because my brother Twan said months ago, after I made my video, he said, I really wish Dame could go to Giannis. And I said, nah, that ain't going to happen, Twan. They don't got nothing to offer. They don't got nothing to offer, right? But that would be my favorite spot for him to land. Reason being, Giannis is my second favorite NBA basketball player. So my first and second favorite NBA basketball players on the same team. I only got one Bucks jersey. Y'all know I collect jerseys all the time. It's my Cleveland Browns right here. But y'all know I collect jerseys. And I only got one Bucks jersey. I'm going to have to go get me a Dame Dollar Milwaukee Bucks jersey. Yeah, I'll be rocking that mug all season long. Hey, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to come back and do a more in-depth video on the trade. I'm going to talk about why this is a good trade for Phoenix, why it's a good trade for Milwaukee, obvious reasons. And I'll talk more about Portland later on. But I just had to laugh at Miami for a little bit because their arrogance fucked them over in the end. Like the arrogance of thinking that they were the only landing spot and we got it made, so we don't gotta up our offer to Portland. Now you shitted on, and your main rival in the East just became the best team in the East, if they wasn't already. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Struggle Streaming with BK. Hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe. Y'all know it helps grow the channel. The new goal is get 1,000 subscribers, so I'm trying to get there. So help a brother out. All right? That's all I got. Peace.
But I'm gonna keep this like real short and sweet. I'm a Miami fan. And I'm fucking heartbroken, man. How the fuck y'all niggas do this shit again, man? We could have had KD, we could have had Mitchell, we could have had Bradley Beal. We said no. Y'all wanna just run it back? Y'all wanna run it back again? Let me guess, next year we're gonna run it back again? I don't want to fucking run it back no more, man. Want to win a championship? You just watch Dame go to the fucking Bucks? A rival? Not the. They went to the Bucks? The number 1 seed? Yeah, we're done. We're toast. I'm wrapping this shit up. I'm about to send this bitch like it's a 2K league. I'm done. Y'all niggas win. I'm done. I got nothing. Since you was
About what you know about love, what you know about love, what you know about love, what you know. Hella dizzy from the ups and the downs and the rounds and browns.